Y'all gotta ride with me for a minute, man. We finna talk some real stuff, man. Just hop on in.
I just like a candle.
Put the
Don't know
seatbelt
what they
on.
can handle. Some say a UFO. Just life outside is out. Okay, the beat going ace, so you know this on bananas. They say I went commercial. Some try to change the channel.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Life Outside Atlanta podcast.
Yo, welcome back, man, to another episode of. Well, actually, it's just part 2, man. If y'all ain't, check the first episode out, you got to see what's going on, man, because it right here might not make no sense. But so what you think about part 1? Like, what's on your mind?
It's a lot on my mind because there's a lot to the story, but just the gist of it, like the way you describing these people, your girl, the trainee from the job, shit, the brother, the sister, all of them, I have to question you because you let a motherfucker infiltrate you. That ain't even on your caliber. Like that's not even your caliber of woman. Like, first of all, you don't yeah. So,
but listen, it's allegedly though. It's allegedly. You know what I mean? Not necessarily saying.
Allegedly,
yeah,
you let the dodo infiltrate you.
Yeah. And
that initially, because it all started with her. Like, first and foremost,
and I tried to stop
sanctuary.
it. I'm like, you finna bring the bit here? Like, and then
you should have left.
Hey, man. Say, man.
No, I mean, I'm not even saying that because, I mean, if that's y'all house, that's y'all house. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share space or whatever. You shouldn't have to be your home when other people coming over. So,
it's in general. It's like, if somebody giving you game, how you gonna override that by what somebody else saying? If everything they done told you thus far ain't slows you down and hurt you in life, you don't let some white woman come all the way in your house, peep your man, and now from that point on, she can tell you anything to try to push y'all farther and farther away.
She didn't peep the game in the door.
That's what I'm saying.
She never caught the game that you was trying to teach her before the snowflake came along.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have mattered if the girl was blue, black, green, purple, or white. You know what I'm saying? She never peeped the game. First of all, home is your sanctuary. That's your sense of peace. You can't invite everybody in. You can't invite everybody into your home. Everybody's not worthy of coming into your home. And therefore, like, yeah, even though I brought the shit to you, where she brought it to you because it wasn't me. She brought the shit to you and talked about it like the minute you said,
man.
But no, the minute you was uncomfortable with it, the shit should have been shut down. Not, they ain't gonna be over here that long, or
but see, that show you that. Trust me, I see the different caliber of women. Trust me, exactly what you seeing, I see it as well. But at the same time, it's like when you kind of invested or know them, you kind of want to show them. But it's like, how long can I keep trying to give you game? Because there's somebody might be on the other side who don't know none of this information, who would love to have this fucking game. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody might be on the same page, and that was crazy out here, man. When it comes to
or because there's a lot of people that's on the same way, but you looked over them and let the dodo infiltrate the camp. But anyway,
listen.
but no, like, first and foremost, as a woman, and this your man, and y'all, got this house, y'all live in this house, like, you have to respect him and what he feels. Just like he has to respect you and how you feel. That's just like you bringing your niggas over there and she got a problem with one of them.
Oh, no,
this shit I ain't gonna bring
what I'm
saying.
There. Like, I don't hang with fucking dudes, man. Like, no.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Don't get me wrong. If something it's just for the world. If something were to go down, or whatever the case may be, like, say, I don't hang with my homeboys and all that shit no more because there's a lot going on. I don't really want to boom, boom, boom. But just know if something pop off, I know some nigga that'll lay in some motherfucking woods. They'll lay right there in your bushes all fucking night and ain't got shit to lose at all. But nah, I don't really hang with too many dudes like that, man. But my fake card good. Name still good, all that shit. I'm just a little bit older now. I'm more laid back and I mind my business. But I really hang with family for the most part when I do. But
and that's cool. But what I'm saying is that the woman of the house didn't respect the man of the house and still brought these people over here. Yeah, your brother, that's fine. But if I'm telling you I'm uncomfortable with somebody from your job,
I already know how it go. That's why I don't like being around motherfucker friends. I already know how them bitches gonna choose. Man, listen, I'm not saying I'm all that, but I already know how this shit gonna go. I done experienced it before. Let me give you another story. Now this happened with my child mama. It was way back in the day. The first time I experienced this shit, I think at the time, she was going. I think she had to go to goddamn work, or she was in college, or something was going on. I think she was in college. She had to go to school or whatever. But now she had a friend who couldn't fucking stand me, supposedly. I can tell you some more stories how I know that shit just be game. But oh yeah, she don't like me for whatever reason, can't stand me. As soon as my child mama had, and it way before, my child was here and all that stuff, but as soon I just say child mama, but as soon as my child mama had left, this bitch, her friend who supposedly don't like me, sitting on the little how can I say, recliner on the phone, had some little shorts on. As soon as she left, I wouldn't say no more than 3 minutes. First thing you know, that left leg goes on that arm of the chair. Legs wide open with some little chilling shorts on. Bitch, you trying to show me that pussy. What I did, went right there in the fucking room. Didn't say that right then because I didn't want to upset her while she was at school and shit, because she probably would have whooped the girl ass too. So I waited a little bit later on and then told her the situation. Because again, if I'm fucking with you, I'm not finna let no snake up under you. I'm not finna let no one, even if we, say me and you together, we go out somewhere, I can tell you another situation about it too. Hold on. But there's so many stories finna unlock, man. But let's just say we together. And me and you, we go to the movies at the mall. If I spot something you don't spot, or we anywhere, I'm finna tell you, I used to mess with her. I'm finna let you know right then and there. I'm not finna let no woman think she got her up on you while she sneaking, trying to flirt, make eye contact. No, I already told her we used to fuck. I don't fuck with you no more. Now she know who you is. So she spot the little extra shit too. That's what a real man do that rock with you if that shit makes sense. But some people don't understand that, man. Some people don't get it.
And I agree, because for one thing for sure and two things for certain, if we fucking with each other, we together, we locked in, we in a relationship, whatever the fuck you want to call this shit, it better not be shit another motherfucker could come and tell me about you.
Yeah. There you go.
And even if they did, like, they wouldn't know that they rattled my cage or ruffled my feathers. They wouldn't know at all. Baby, I'm too poised for that.
But see, you would think everybody got the communication skills or the emotional intelligence that you have. All women ain't got that. Once they start getting in their feelings, none of that shit make fucking sense, they be saying. All the logic out the goddamn window. And they go for the young men that's out there listening. Once they get to that point, that logic out the window and they just trying to push buttons and do that, man, don't you react, man. Don't you react. Because that's somebody trying to trick you out your position. Whether they realize, just let me finish, whether they realize what they doing or not, it could be a higher power trying to get you somebody who close to you and using that motherfucker as a puppet. Don't you react. Just sit back and let them look stupid. That's all you gotta do. Let them shoot themselves in the foot, man. Everything will play out how it's supposed to.
Back to your situation.
I try to get away from it. But go ahead, I'm listening.
I clearly you did. But back to your situation.
Oh, hold on. Let me give you another scenario though about that snake shit. And it was another situation I had. Now these particular two women, I hadn't had sex with, none in the case, but this one particular woman, I used to, talk to her sister. I used to, me and her sister was a thing, whatever the case was. So the new girl I was with, I think we were coming out of Macy's or somewhere in the fucking mall of Georgia. And I happened to see the girl the girl's older sister who I used to deal with. I happened to see them, and she was with another girl. And I knew both of them cool as hell. But one of them, as we was walking, she said, hey, I'm not gonna say my name or whatever. She was like, hey, and said my name. But when you know what I'm saying, I'm like, you know, I'm cool. I'm like, shit, what's going on? But when I looked up, she wasn't even looking at me when she spoke. She was looking straight at the girl who I was with. So it wasn't about you speaking to me. You deliberately trying to piss this bitch off. So, you know, I'm sitting back chilling. I'm like, damn, how this shit finna play out? I still spoke and all that. And she finally looked at me and she had like this little smirk. But I knew what she was doing. She knew what I was doing. She probably just didn't like the fact of who I was with. Or whatever the case may be. They didn't even know each other. She just didn't, you know, that's just how some black women is. Ain't nobody good enough for you know, my little partner or the guy that I know or got ties with. You see what I'm saying? So, and I seen her just boiling over there. As we walk into the car, I'm like, oh, hell, here it come. So we finally, and I get to it, she did handle herself in public. She didn't do that. She waited till we got to the car. And that motherfucker was fire hot, boy. So, you know, I just had to explain to her, you couldn't tell she was doing it on purpose. She said, yeah, I kind of seen it. Boom, boom, boom. So she might even just been seeing how I was going to respond, but I still laid it down how it was supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't that she can put on me. Have you ever been in a situation like that before?
I have been out with somebody and, you know, they bumped into an ex and, you know, they spoke, but him nor her knew that I peeped game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that shit don't bother me. Speak shit. You know, when motherfuckers speak. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might run into somebody I know. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna keep it moving. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Keep that conversation to a minimum and keep it moving. Hey, how you doing? Oh, okay, great. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna sit there and chat it up or whatever.
You got some women who would goddamn try to eat that up just to make the man they with jealous because they slick insecure in it. Whether it's the inside of them, the outside, whether they got a mental problem, whatever the case may be. It's different scenarios, man. And that shit is wild. Like, you never know until you in that situation.
Well, I ain't telling women.
No, I ain't speaking on you. I'm really speaking to the young men, you know, out here might be listening or going through the situation.
Well, no, you asked me, have I ever been in that situation?
True,
I have.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And I've been in a situation where I ran into people as well as the person that I'm, you know what I'm saying, out with ran into some people, you know, and
so
like,
I
had
situation.
To stop you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? And, you know, all right, let's go. But, you know, I'm talking about like, damn,
hell no.
We getting this to go? We ain't gonna sit down and eat no more?
They been trying to start something. Not even the fact that they were doing it, just the fact of this other woman might be trying to piss you off. Yeah, some old bullshit.
But it takes a lot to piss me off. And that's what people don't understand.
That's because you peep game though. Everybody ain't you, man. That's what I be trying to say. That's what I gotta learn for myself, man. Like, everybody don't think how I think, but it be common sense to me though. I'm like, God damn, they supposed to already know that. Yeah. Because
I'm not going to interrupt my meal and get my food to go because you uncomfortable because your ex and her friends over there.
Yeah.
Because what don't nobody be knowing is I'm very cool and I'm very calm. But this ain't the smoke that they be wanting. See, so I'm going to keep it classy and I'm going to keep it lady. Like, we going to eat our food.
Yeah.
We going to eat our food because, like I say, it takes a lot to piss me off. And to me, when a woman is outside acting like that and acting crazy or trying to, you know what I'm saying, piss off the other woman on purpose or whatever, baby, I'm too mature for you.
Yeah.
You obviously intimidated by me.
There you
so
go.
We're going to sit here and we're going to motherfucking eat.
Nah, so you trying to slick, Stan. You trying to piss her off. Come on now, man.
No, I'm not. But why I got to interrupt what the fuck I got going on?
100%.
I can see if it was a dire situation or, you know, shit was getting escalated or whatever. Yeah. Then I'm going to remove him out the situation. All right, let's go. It ain't even that serious. The restaurant down the street. We got food at home.
That was
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
you witness shit if need be. I already know it.
If a motherfucker just over there talking and I know you ain't on shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not finna interrupt what the fuck I got going on because I ain't got nothing to do with you or him.
Yeah.
Your unresolved issues with this man ain't got nothing to do with me. Take that shit up on his time, not mine.
Hold on. That's some grown woman shit there, boy. God damn.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
They might have to rewind that one back. I caught it though. But yeah, man.
Yeah, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just niggas too. Niggas be having unresolved issues with females. Hey, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, hey, you ain't finna interrupt what the fuck we got going on because you can't get over yourself. You know what I'm saying? When we're done, first of all, I walk away when I know I did everything in my power to keep this shit alive and it ain't working.
Yeah. Trying to keep the peace and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to walk away. I don't have no problem with bowing out of nobody's life. Peacefully. We ain't got to argue about it. We ain't got to motherfucking keep going back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay to grow apart from somebody. It's okay. It's okay to say, you know what I'm saying, we're not on the same page. We no longer want the same thing. That's fine. It's okay to walk away.
See, sometimes it don't even be that. It just be goddamn, it wasn't what they thought they had. Let's just say they had an ulterior motive to begin with. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true too.
And then they realize, okay, I can't run that game on him, or I can't use pussy to control him. I can't use head from him, because if that's the case, like, come on now, man.
Well,
like,
first of all, if you still trying to use pussy to get a man, keep a man,
or get him to do what you want him to do.
Like, first of all, you elementary anyway, and you ain't grown. You are not grown. You have to bring more to the table besides some cooch.
Man, hey man, I'm trying to listen. I have asked women before. I have literally asked women before. Well, a woman, you know, let's say her daughter might be at the age of dating. Like, what do your daughter have to offer a man besides sex and head? I mean, sex and head and pussy. Do you know this motherfucker couldn't say that?
You better have a whole lot, like a fucking brain, a mind to think for yourself. Like shit.
Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this. Why do one woman? Let's just say why leave a man that's cheating to get with another man that's cheating just with a different pair of shoes on, a different car, or different. At some point, you got to learn something within yourself to be able to spot this shit to avoid.
Well, they don't. They don't. Like, I'm telling you, I talk to people all day long to the point where people be like, you in the wrong field. You should have been a psychologist.
I already know.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I believe you.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the purpose? Like, and I can't do nothing like that. The only thing that I can do is tell you about myself. Yeah. Like, I had to sit myself down. You know what I'm saying? What is it about me that keep on attracting the same person, just different name and different face? But you got the same ugly ass, fucked up soul and spirit. Like, what is it about me?
Maybe it is their actual soul and spirit that's fucked up because of the shit they done.
No, it is. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. What I'm saying, but what was it about me that kept attracting the same person, just different name and different face?
Well, like, I can give you one reason. You know, the young women out here nowadays, because of the music that they listening to.
Like, shit, I be wanting to know, like, I don't give a fuck about no damn music or no, like, I'm a music lover, don't get me wrong. I am a music lover. But I don't let the music dictate my life.
Man, listen, it's some women out here now, I guarantee you got some shit they can't get rid of because of the last Hot Girl Summer that's supposed to went on. Now they got a disease they can't get rid of. I guarantee you, thousands of them out there like that.
Don't even like that hot girl shit. That shit don't move. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Gloria got a song out, you know, her type or whatever.
I
was like,
check this out.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is, like, if you can't differentiate yourself from the music or the reality shit that you watch on TV, like, baby, that shit not real. That's not real. Yeah. That's not, you know what I'm saying?
So you got people watching Nelly and Ashanti and shit like that.
Love and hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how old are we, man? God damn, this shit crazy. Like,
you know, you can't watch this shit and then go to your nigga and say,
you can't come talk to me at all with a mentality like that. I can guarantee you.
And I want a relationship like them. First of all, where they fuck up at, you know, niggas and bitches. Oh, they relationship goals. No, make your own goals for your relationship.
There you go.
You don't know what the fuck them people went through to get to where they are now.
There you go. But so that's the thing. You got some people. Some people ain't got
your relationship off of somebody else.
Some people ain't got people, in their ear. Like a woman like yourself. They ain't really had nobody sit down and give them game. But even then, it still should be common sense. Like, you should be able to learn from your mistakes. Or
like, shit, y'all saying relationship goes, how y'all know this nigga even communicate with her? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. So how important is it to find a man that can communicate within a relationship?
That's very important because I'm a woman that communicates.
See,